going on, guys? Once again, back on Hibiki Plays. I'll come clean. I've been going through SPARKSTER for Sega, and yes, there's plenty more to come, but I needed a break from that mundane, boring piece of shit, and I figured it's Christmas. What better than a tried and true favorite, at least of mine. Maybe not on the system, but yes, this is the original Doom on 32X. Sega 32X, one of the worst fucking consoles ever released, and this is literally like one of 3 good games in my opinion for that console. Not the best home port of Doom at the time, but it's not bad. The music's terrible, as you can tell, but gameplay's fine. Let's get at it right here on Doom. There is some missing levels in the 32X version. Oh shit. And that's probably the only downfall of this version. It's fine if you have a 32X. This should, I don't know why this wouldn't be in your collection, but here we are. Let's do it. It's been a long time since I've played the original Doom on any platform. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna nice little walk down memory lane. And as always, I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Now, obviously, my biggest complaint with this game on a home system at the time is the strafing. For this version, you have to hold C while you strafe. It's fucking weird. It takes a minute to get used to. Thankfully, I played the shit out of this game as a kid. As you can see, boom, level 1 is done just like that. So I kind of got a little advantage on it. It's like riding a bike with C strafing, but it's not preferred. Trust me, it's not preferred. You will die from strafing in this game, probably more than anything. 1, 2. Yeah, so the newest Doom that came out about a year or so ago was really good. I highly recommend, if you've never played that, to check it out. As you've seen numerous clips on here of me playing that game, I'd like to actually pick it back up sometime in the new year. It's been a while since I played that. Maybe this will inspire me. And the snap map mode, I know that Doom mods and shit's been around forever online, but the snap map mode and the new Doom is very cool and very accessible. Comes recommended. Ugh. Shit. Die. Prick. I always preferred Doom back in the day over Wolfenstein and Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem and Wolfenstein were really good. Something about Doom as a kid just got me. I love this game. I know there's plenty of critics on it, but it's a guilty pleasure. It always will be. It's one of the granddaddies, as you can see, that prick bastard. And I'm trying to remember where the shotgun is. I think it's in the middle. Yeah. Up here. And now it's fucking Doom. Once you get the shotgun, it's on like neckbone. The shotgun is so awesome in this game. At the time, it blew my mind. The graphics on the shotgun blast, just everything about this game at the time blew my little Hibiki mind. Not so much now, but it's still fun, like I said. Probably my favorite version of any Doom still has to go to N64 Doom 64, hands down. My god, that game is a... Fuck me. Fucking A. That game is a masterpiece. From the soundtrack to the level design, it's great. It will scare the shit out of you still to this day. And it had a fucking map, which that was always a plus that was lacking in this, I feel. At least this version. Alright, let's do this again. Peekaboo. Now, at the beginning of this video, I said the 32X is one of the worst systems ever made. If you don't know, now you know. It really is. Go back. I've seen the entire game library, played almost the entire game library. Besides this, Star Wars, maybe, Calibri, Knuckles Chaotix, I don't really like. There's not a lot. Sega Virtual Racing is badass. That's probably the best 32X game. But this is up there too. If I ever got a 32X, which I doubt, I would probably legit buy just like 4 games. Because that's all you really need for the 32X. An unneeded system at the time. Totally unneeded. And this because the Saturn was on its way, like we all know. But and I do have the sniffles this episode, guys. All apologies. It happens. It's like 2 degrees outside, so what do you want? Ugh, fuck you. Right in the dick! Not gonna lie, for a game this old, it still gets my adrenaline going. It really does. I know it's only stage 2, but this game, for me, it holds up. A lot of you guys probably don't think it does. I kind of just put graphics to the side for this because, yeah, look at them, but it's fun. It's intense still. I get palm sweats from this game. Like, right now, I borderline have palm sweats. It's a fun time. Come on. Fuck me. I do not want... The last thing you want in this game is to be left with your pistol. Trust me. Ugh. See, I'm still trying to get the strafing down. It's like... Ugh. You feel like you can only... Strafing in Doom 32X is the equivalent to trying to do a math quiz with half your brain. You feel borderline retarded. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Boom. This shotgun action and the shotgun blast in Splatterhouse 2 are by far my two favorite old school shotgun blast graphical designs. They're just awesome. I can't say enough good things about this game. I could legit talk about Doom all day. So I apologize if I keep coming all over the franchise, but I just love it. I mean, Doom 3 was eh. A lot of people like Doom 3. Not me. It was just disappointing, I feel like. I don't know. Doom 4 definitely delivered. Doom 2 was fine. You know, more the same. Brutal Doom. Brutal Doom is the one I need to get my hands on. I don't know if you guys have seen that on Steam or whatever, but Brutal Doom looks amazing. And of course, like I said, the tons and thousands of mod hacks for Doom over the years. If you're into Doom, you can definitely get your fix in any kind of way you want. Any graphical style, play-wise, there's the Doom for you if you really want it, if you look hard enough. The movie sucks. I don't know if you guys seen the Doom movie, but it's fucking terrible. I know some people say it's a guilty pleasure, but man, if you're gonna do Doom, do fucking Doom. Don't do this half-ass. Well, it was PG-13, I'm pretty sure. Don't do this half-ass cookie-cutter bullshit. Go all in on Doom. It was definitely one of the most controversial games at the time, and I'd be like, it's like when they did Mortal Kombat and it was PG-13. I was like, the fuck? Like, what's the point? You know? I hate when horror movies have PG-13 ratings. I just don't get it. PG-13 horror movies are like the equivalent of softcore porn. Basically what it is. It just leaves you wanting the real deal, in my opinion. I don't mean to keep saying my opinion. Jesus. Come on. I feel like I'm taking way too long to be fucking level 2, but I'm being a chatty Cathy. Like, if I was doing this not filming it, I feel like I would have beat it like 5 minutes ago at least. It has been a while. I feel like I'm definitely gonna start dying a lot on the next stage. Excuse me. Unless it's some random ass 32, because I never had this version back in the day. I never had a 32X in general, but I've never played this version. So I don't know if stage 3 is the legit stage 3. I wonder what, guys, in the comments, what levels in this version of Doom exactly are the ones that are missing? Let me know, because I've never known. And it's so dumb they did that. Like, why? I mean, time? But, I mean, it was like 94, right? It was borderline cutting-edge technology. And essentially all the 32X was, guys. It's just to make your games a little prettier, more fucking panning. Especially in the baseball games for 32X. The pan and zoom was a big thing because the big boys Neo Geo did that shit all the time. But other than that, these were just Sega games on a little bit of steroids, basically. Except Virtual Racing on 32X. So fucking good. I know I said that before, but man, blows the Sega version out of the water, the Genesis version, I mean. Oh! extravagant. I've always loved in Doom, like in real life, shit. If there's toxic green slime, and I legit touch toxic green slime that can give me, you know, cancer, radiation, anything. If I only touch it for a split second, will it not affect me like in Doom? But if I wait, you know, more than a second, it starts hurting me. LOL video games. Oh, I thought that was the end. I thought that was the end. When you see levers in Doom, you always get excited. Now we know it's the end because of that funky H.R. Geiger looking door. Oh, come on! Boom. That's it. That's been stage 2. Let's do it. 90% kills. And that was another thing about Doom. Like, I feel like as a kid and now, like, I've searched these levels thoroughly, but it always says, like, fucking 10%, 20% items discovered. My god, where are they? Where the fuck are they? I know you can just go on the goddamn wall and sporadically keep pressing the open action, but who's got time for that? I'm not gonna do it. And I hate those guys right there at the Passion. Those shotgun troopers or whatever. Ugh, they're such a pain in the dick. I think the big boys start coming out in this one. The real demons. The ones that legit scared the piss out of me as a kid. I don't think I've ever dreaded encountering an enemy in a game besides, like, when I was a kid, and I loved Street Fighter as a kid. Every time I had to face Sagat, whether it was a friend or the computer, I was so fucking intimidated. I don't know what it was about Sagat. And this, obviously, the big demons, but as they should, scare the shit out of me. But Sagat, I just never understood why I was so petrified of him as a youngster. Oh, fuck. Maybe it was the patch. Patches are scary, man. You know, because you know, if a guy's got an eye patch, he's tough as nails. He's been through some shit, basically. Alright. Doom is also very goddamn generous in the earlier levels with ammo and pickups. Not so much in 64. That's probably another reason I like the 64 Doom so much. Run! You do not want to be out in the open like this in any Doom. Oh, fuck. Toxic waste. Shotgun trooper! Another one! Nice. 2 for 1. Suck it. Boom. Suck the pump action on my dick. You stupid ass shock troopers. Did I just say shock troopers? I did. I've got Star Wars in the brain. Last Jedi came out yesterday, actually, so maybe that's why. Alright. Now Doom starts to turn into the where the fuck do I go kind of game, basically. Rat in a maze with demons. Doom in a nutshell. And yes. Oh, big boy season. You dead. There's our first one. That was close. I'm gonna die. I do not have a lot of health. I just noticed that. I was getting ready to plug the next edition of SPARKSTER on Hibiki Plays, but fuck that game. Let's get serious. It is coming, though, I swear, part 2. Look forward any day. Just don't play it. It's bad. Yellow key card in the house. We got some health and armor back. At at least. We've been here before. Shit. And yes, those seasoned veterans of Doom watching me right now going, just go here. It's been like forever, so come on. Come on! God. Ugh. Guys, that's gonna do it, I think. Stick around. More Sparkster, more Doom. Right here. I guess it's technically Sega month now. Happy holidays. If I don't hear from you again, until next time. Hibiki, play.